So guys, what's up? My name is BLASTERBRO, aka BB. Sorry about that. So today we're back with Dread Meridian. This is gonna be one of our last times playing it, so we gotta make some progress. So tomorrow, no, in 2 days, in exactly 2 days, we will be back with Poppy Playtime. So we will start on the 19th. It comes out 18th that night, I believe. So we will have 2 more days of this, and then after that, we will be finished with Dread Meridian permanently. So, yeah, that is the plan. That is how we're looking. That is what we're looking like. So let's just hop straight into this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You guys don't have audio. Also, you can't see the game. There we go. Yep. Okie dokie. Now, there's not much charge in my headset. I forgot to charge it. So, what we're going to do is when I get a low battery warning, I will plug in my charger. So, let's get going. What did I just spawn into? Oh yes, we had big guy to deal with. Ugh. We had giant monster. Yay. Come as far to the back as possible. Stay over there, bud. Stay right there.
Gotcha, girl. Said hey.
Hey, just in time, just in time. How you doing, Nari? How you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Nope.
Gotcha, girl. Said okay, so some news.
Okay. Let's hear it. So it's an instant death. Ah, okay. But yeah, let's hear the news.
Gotcha, girl. Said Poppy Playtime officially was talking about those people who were hating on the new chapter. Good news, they're not changing a thing.
Good. I'm hoping I don't need anything over there, but that is some very good news. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, because all the paths hold up right here. No. don't see anything obvious. That's the issue. Nice and slow. Nice. Yes, keep getting poisoned. Does me some favors. Okay. You're kidding. Another one of those. That's just annoying. There it is. That didn't take long. Okay. But, yeah, that's very good news. Okay. I don't like this. I feel kind of exposed right now. How did he see? How did he? This guy is near impossible. Right there. That's where I want you. So save that. That's good. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I think he's right there. So he's above me. So I should be fine. If there's no glass bottles down here, I should be okay. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Back to the whole overly difficult thing? Seriously, man? Why? Why did he need to be down here? And how did he even get down here? That's my question. Like, the only way down here is that elevator. Let me just teleports. Second I do this, I'm going to throw this. Oh no, I missed. He's listening. Oh no, he's glitched. That's the problem. Like that box, the second I step on it, it'll go boom. So I'm going to go the long way. Go right around here to the elevator. Pull the lever down. Pretend I never saw you. Okay. So. Oh man. This game will be the death of me. See? And he's right back up here. What? Okay. Okay, so we have this. which is good. What's over here? I haven't been over here yet. Oh yeah, that's just another route, so I can actually. Okay. So now. He responds to the last sound he heard. That's how he operates. He can only respond to the last sound he heard. So this was where we came in. So we were walking in, turned that off, let's turn that off. Now we gotta go back this way, supposedly. And not touch any wooden boxes, man. Because every single time. Weird. Seriously? What more does this thing want? I don't hear him at all. Usually I would hear growling or something, but I'm not hearing or seeing any movement. Right there, I think.
Gotcha, girl. Said eating dinner momentarily.
No worries. Either his audio is glitched. Yeah, his audio is glitched. Okay. I'll take it.
Bella. She's still waiting for me.
Yeah, okay,
I
we get
have
it.
to leave.
Yes, but keep your voice down while you do that, please.
I await you, sister. Beneath the rock, you far
This is my only silent. I'm sorry?
There. See if you can get out now.
What? What just happened?
To be quite frank, I've gotten used to it. This
What
place.
what
This
just
was
happened?
the communication post for the ruins excavation. This is her access record. Bella was here. She must still be somewhere within these ruins.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing. Or if
Should
it's
still
even
be some useful things here.
Yeah. Oh, what you got there? Key card. Give me key card. I want key card. I want key card. Ow.
Stay close.
Yep.
And stay alert.
Yep.
This is the track they used to transport supplies. We're nearly there. There's blood all over the place,
Yeah.
but we haven't seen a single corpse.
Just what the hell happened here? Bella, where in the world are you?
Whoa, where are you going? What the? My man just sprinted. Let me guess, we're gonna get separated again and all that.
Over here, Danny.
Uh-oh. See ya.
Look what I found.
Why is this locked in my hands?
I'll see if there's anything useful left.
Uh-huh. I have no idea what's going on there.
You hear that?
And flooring. You might want to get
Danny,
off that.
watch out!
What the?
Short! What is this?
Shit!
Run, Danny! Follow me!
Where'd you go?
Through here! Now! Oi, give me a hand. Oi, give me a hand.
Of course I'm lagging now. I'm lagging so bad. I can't do anything. Catch up. What just happened? Done lagging? Nope. Still no. How's it looking for you guys? What does it look like? I don't even. You're just gonna.
Shit!
Run, Danny! Follow me! Through here! Now! Oi, give me a hand.
Hurry up! Let's go!
Short! This way! The chain! Pull it! There!
Let's go, goddammit!
Jump! Don't look back!
I want to. Content.
Gliad!
What now? Igor, it's coming through!
I'm trying! Keep that thing busy!
Hurry!
Almost there! Just hold on! Danny! The weight's above it! Shoot them!
Eat this, you ugly piece of shit!
It's not done yet!
For heaven's sake!
Extra trouble.
Aim at the tentacles!
Right, stop that. Seriously, how many you got? Stop grabbing the knife. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, hello.
I'm back! Danny! Come up from over here! Use that! Just like that! Machine gun!
This is madness.
What do I do?
We can't hold out much longer. We've got to find a way to kill that big guy.
I'm actually...
Igor? What are you doing?
Just hang in there! This'll be quick!
This isn't good. How do I get up there? Oh, right here. Nope, I missed. Not that. Yes, here. I'm out of ammo. I can't really aim with this thing.
Igor.
He sacrificed himself, right?
Igor.
He's, man, can't believe we lost him. But
Dan. Oh. Dan.
uh-huh. Keep talking.
B? Bella. Is that you?
No. That's why I'm loading.
Gotcha, girl. Said like watching a horror movie.
I don't know why this is shaking. Guess my tracking's a bit off. It's really time for me to get a new headset here soon. Whoa.
You've come for me. Where are you?
Let me point this out.
Bella!
You guys are seeing this on a screen. This looks massive to me.
And lay the artifact upon it.
No. No, no.
To return home together.
I'm good.
Gotcha, girl.
I'm good.
Said, or is it shaking because of the landscape of the game?
Oh, that's a good point. That is a very good point. Just saying. If you jump scare me, I will respond so fast, you have no idea. I don't like this. I truly don't like this. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about that. Because that... What is that over there? Can't quite tell. Well, I don't think I have a choice in the matter, so... Here we go. Oh boy. This isn't me. I can't do anything. Oh boy. Oh no. Can please give me my shotgun. Oh boy, I made a mistake. Oh, I definitely made a mistake. That's the crack. Oh, well, that's GG. I'm not facing that. Nope, I'm good.
Hurry up! Grandfather's about to tell us a story.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming.
Far in the northern reaches, buried beneath the earth, there rests the ancient civilization of Olatho.
Oh, I thought it was with Othello.
It slumbers deep in the heart of the wintry wastes, a hidden wisdom and might beyond all imagining, reaching unto the soul of the universe and transcending the bounds of time and space. Yet that which lurks beneath Olatho is not merely the silence of ruins, but a presence one dares not behold, for its gaze trails like a shadow, devouring the souls of all who dare pry. Mere mortals defy it not, and dare not lay a hand upon that unfathomable abyss.
Great. Great. That's just great. And I just woke it up. Oh. I have never seen I'm sorry?
Igor.
That's it? Wait, you're kidding me. That's it?
No. Igor.
That's the end of the game? Are you kidding me?
Danny. Oh. Danny.
We don't even have a choice in the matter.
Bella. Is that you?
That's still so cool to me.
At last, you've come for me.
That right here is just
Where
so cool.
are you? Bella! I'm inside, Danny. Step before the Stella and lay the artifact upon it. Do it, and we'll be able to return home together.
Yeah, so that's it. I prefer not, so see ya. Oh. Okay. So guys, that is it. That I am. Yeah, that's it. So, oh, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I have no idea what to say. So, okay, time for some theorizing. We need to get the headset off for this one. Let me just go here. Give me 1 second, close everything, and just. I have no idea what to say, honestly. So. Let me get this straight. I'm trying to think of words. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me switch my mic real quick so you guys don't hear every sound in the world. I'm just gonna drop that just a little bit more. I hope you guys can hear me okay. That should be okay. Let me check the footage. Testing. Oh, right. Hold up. There we go. Testing. Okay. I don't know what to say about that game, honestly. I have played many games in my time. That game was... It needs some polish. I'll say that to start out. We'll start out with the negatives real quick. Get those out of the way, then we'll hit the positives. Negatives. Mechanics and a lot of unclear missions. Like, I found myself going, what's next? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do against this? There was no instruction. I either had to figure it out or look it up. And there's very little to look up. Like, the valve, blended in with everything in that one pipe room, and I'm like, which valve am I supposed to put this on to twist? I'm confused. And I found myself doing that a lot. There was some stuff that was unnecessary, like clearing, like getting those bonus areas and everything else. I accidentally found like a bunch of those ores, but I would say, Nara, you described it perfectly. I would say it's you're experiencing a horror movie or thriller. Yeah, I would say thriller mystery or horror mystery, something like that, or horror adventure. I don't know, but yeah, that's what it felt like to me too. It was like watching a movie unfold, even though I was participating in it, which it didn't quite feel like a game at times. It felt like the cutscenes felt so natural. The story was immaculate. I don't think I've seen a better story other than Skydance's Behemoth, especially in VR. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to compare this to other PC games until the end. So, in VR, in the VR world, this is next level. Like, it's up there with Behemoth. This game was amazing. It's just, it lacks certain structure, which VR games do need, especially because with PC games, you are able to, stuff glows, or you have a heads up display or something. With this, you got nothing. It's like you're actually there. That's the whole point of VR. But yeah, they were just very unclear about certain things. I do appreciate that they put yellow paint on the stuff you could grab, except there at the end. They didn't do it there. So I was like, where is the thing to climb up? Then also on top of that, we spent the whole game looking for her sister, and all we see is the Kraken and then a cutscene saying there's something down there that is evil. That's all we get. And I was like hoping for like some sort of like photo, but all we get is one solid color and subtitles. That's it. Which can work. Just I don't know if it works in VR. It's hard to say. Then on the other hand, I do kind of like it because there's no way we could have beaten that Kraken. Like, that's exactly what it is. It is Cthulhu or a Kraken, one of the two. And it appears to have some sort of relation to Atlantis, I think. Because there's so many hints that refer to the sea. That's how we got there. It's an island. It's all the way at the bottom. That's the only way it reached the truth of it. I personally think I think they pulled some ideas from Atlantis, which I do appreciate. I'm actually a huge Atlantis fan. I love the stories on that. But again, I saw this video title. I didn't watch the video, which I really should have. Is this the ultimate VR horror, or is it just janky? And I think it lands in the middle. Well, the core of the game is amazing. The story is one of the best I've seen in a lot of games, and it's better than some AAA games. Like, I know I'm going to get so much hate for this, but I'm anti Last of Us. I've always been preferred Days Gone, but there's definitely this story could definitely trump Last of Us story, except the first one. I will say that the first one was golden. Second one, it felt more like a cash grab. Never played it on the channel, but I know about it. Then the combat. I do appreciate two things. One, it it didn't have the loose wrists which multiple games do have. Like if the weapon's heavy, it'll sag and it'll be slower, and your swing won't be firm. It will be like you got a broken wrist or something. I don't know, but multiple VR games have made that mistake. Behemoth made a similar mistake. It wasn't as bad as some I've played, but it was up there. This one did not have that at all, and I very much appreciate that. Then I would honestly say the best parts of this game was the beginning and the ending. I would say those are the best parts. The middle gameplay just needs some polishing overall. And then back to the combat, I think there's two things I didn't like about the combat, and these are mechanical. They're not exactly combat as a whole. It's really getting into the nitty gritty here. As a game developer, I notice this type of stuff, and other gamers might notice this too, but I really have to point it out when I see it. The ammo. In some games I've played, which use ammo on the chest, like this one did, you can, when you're holding the gun and it's unloaded and you need to load it back, you could either slam the controller against your chest like this, and it would reload it, make a cinematic John Wick type move, or you could visually see where the ammo was. I couldn't do that. I was just grabbing around my body and saying, please let me grab ammo, otherwise I'm going to die. And that is a huge problem. And that's not even a big thing, not even a big issue that takes a lot to fix. It's just one visual asset that was shown in the tutorial but disappeared. I definitely think that's the biggest flaw in the combat, is when I was grabbing ammo, I was grabbing my knife and I'm like, what are you doing? Or grabbing ammo and it wasn't where it's supposed to be. That was my biggest flaw with the combat. Shotgun, SMG, and pistol. Pistol was amazing. I have no complaints about the pistol. That pistol and pistol combat was superb. Shotgun, another issue with reloading. I struggled at first to get the shells into the loading dock, and it's because the loading dock is right where the controller is, and that's an issue. It could be because it's more made for the newer generation of VR headsets, and mine's one of the older ones, and they don't have that tracking ring anymore, which could be the case, and I might just flying right over my head. But then on the other hand, I would still say it needs to either be moved down further or location moved, because the side thing, sure, that's common, but in others you would flip the shotgun upside down and go vroom, 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 and that works too. Both are options, both are really vital. So either works. I do appreciate the way they did. I love the shotgun animations though. Like when you're actually able to get into the loading dock is really easy. It's just everything else was not. Like their reloading animations were perfect. Like anytime I would drop a mag and then put a new one in, it would respond. And once I figured out how to actually reload and prime the SMG or prime the shotgun or prime the pistol with the trigger button instead of the grip button. There's two buttons on the controller as a whole. There's the grip button, which is on the down here, and then there's a trigger button, which is obviously trigger. But the grip button is usually where you grab stuff. That's the usual play. Some games do this function where it's triggered to grab particular objects, which this one did. I'm not hating it. I actually prefer that. However, I would have liked some sort of in-game tutorial going, hey, you gotta go like this with the guns, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And all they showed was an image of the controller saying this. This is how you do. You good. Moving on. And for a game this advanced, I find that very disappointing. Then on the other hand, puzzles. Puzzles I didn't have. They were annoying, yes. Especially the bomb ones. Like those things where you had to push them away before they blew up, or it was very annoying. But it's a decent puzzle for a game like this. Would I have preferred a bit more combat orientation around those types of sections, or a little bit more anything with those sections? Yeah, little bit. Little going, okay, this is how you do. You just don't, you can't shoot these, don't test it. And I wish that they gave me more instruction. I think those are the two biggest flaws: instruction and mechanics. Everything else was great. NPCs were amazing. Animations were golden. Those animations were amazing. Story, I do wish we saw her sister at the end, but I guess it makes sense because her sister's probably dead already. So that type of ending, it was probably like I don't know, some sort of mythological creature that was locked away, and Isabella stumbled across it and was like, oh no, I'm the key and everything else. But one thing I did notice that they didn't really build on. There were sometimes, like with the radios, there was a playback and we turned the knobs and we didn't hear the rest of the message. It was just, you're good, move on. I'm like, what was this even for? Then on the other hand, we have I do enjoy the frequency puzzles. I just feel like they were unnecessary. Then, yeah, right there. Hold up, I'm going on mute for this one. What Nari just said is exactly it. Oh, and you were muted. That's my bad. Pretty much what Nari just said was it's anticlimactic. And I definitely agree with that. Like, you sent a giant beast of a guy who's blind, and he could teleport all over the place and just appear randomly. It wasn't really a level system. It just, you're in this area, he can reach you. And there was no real pointers with him. And then we just find out it's a dream. That doesn't make sense to me. And then there's so much that just doesn't make sense. Like, what exactly is the reason that they were experimenting on twins? Like, that's the whole point of the game, is twins. Like, the twin, they were trying to merge two humanoids together in multiple other things. There were pictures showing twins linking up, twins this, twins that. And I don't understand their obsession with twins. And they never really grew on that. They did. It's just not much. So, in my personal opinion, purely personal, if I were to give this a rating, overall, no nitpicking, no mechanics. 2, gameplay 10.
Gotcha,
all that.
girl. Said my only guess is that these people may have been into the game more than the lore.
I don't fully agree with that because the whole game was really centered around the lore. Like, I honestly felt that the lore was the most evident part, but I could definitely see the gameplay too. I just feel like the lore was taking a forefront and they forgot about mechanics. Because if they were focusing on the game more than the story, in my opinion, that's not good because the mechanics had so many issues. The combat gameplay was it seems like they were more focused on the outer world instead of the player. So actually, that's a good way to put it. They might have in their scale of priority. I would probably guess that it was something like environment, creatures, story, mechanics, and player. I feel like that's what their priority list was. I think they need to balance more difficulty, or just I don't know what's needed, but something's definitely needed to make this game. It has potential. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna take away from that. It has amazing potential. I just feel like it should have used more of it. I feel like it was definitely under. It definitely hit under the bar for me. But okay, overall rating of this game out of 10, I'm going to give it a 7. Arkham Shadows was
Gotcha, girl.
a 9.
Said, oh, I have to tell you, we can get the boys a vet appointment.
Oh, that's good. That's very good news. But yeah, that's good that the cats can get an appointment. I know that you've been worried about them and they've been having issues, so that's very good news. But Arkham Shadow, the parts I did play before my system crashed, was easily 8.5 to 9. Behemoth, a solid 9,
Gotcha,
9.5 even. I
Said
would probably say
Cedric and Patty,
9.5
yet probably
for
should have
Behemoth.
said their names that sounded weird.
Yeah, but I'm glad you got an appointment for them. I know you've been worried about them and they haven't been doing too well, so that's good. But yeah, I would definitely say that in scaling, Behemoth 9.5 easy. There were some things I was meh about, but not many. Arkham Shadow, it was a bit too structured, if that's a thing, and it had its own issues. Some things weren't lining up. Yeah, but overall, it was an amazing game. So definitely, either 8.5 or 9.
Gotcha, girl. Said, did you know where we live male cats are cheaper to fix than female?
That actually does make sense because that makes sense. I think my area does the same. I'm not sure. We've only ever had female cats in my house, except for one male, but that was a long time ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, like I was saying, this one is definitely a 7, maybe 7.5, but definitely not an 8. It does not even come close to Arkham Shadow, so I would definitely say 7. 6.5 or 7 is definitely its max. I hope that they come back to it and are like, okay, we need to change this up. We need to add DLCs. We need to do something, because I think a DLC would fix it to some degree. Like with Days Gone Broken Road, it's not a huge remaster. It's just something that makes the game better. But in my opinion, I think they just need to do some basic updates to the game as a whole and then expand the story through a DLC. Or at least do something on PC, like a storybook or something. Because it was just very anticlimactic. Like you said, Nari, it was just very anticlimactic. I spent a lot of time in this game, and I get pretty much nothing except tentacles coming out of a portal, and then the grandfather saying, "There's something beneath us that is evil." And honestly, I feel like it would have been better if we stopped at the scientists instead of going down into those deep
Gotcha,
caverns.
girl.
But I honestly don't know.
Said kind of feel bad for you for that disappointment.
It's fine. Am I really annoyed and upset about it? Little bit, because I had so much hope for this series, and it looked so good, and they pulled that for the ending. I feel very cheated almost. But yeah, I just feel like if they do some polishing and change some stuff up, I think it could be an amazing game. That's my opinion. They need to do a lot of fixing, but I think they have potential. I think this company, I will be keeping an eye on them. And if they release other games, I will probably get them, because I truly did enjoy the story parts of the game and the combat. Like, I think it was very well built in those parts, the pure basics. But the mechanics, the third part to the basics, was lacking. That's my opinion. But yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoy. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was Dread Meridian, the finale. I don't know how to feel.
Gotcha,
honestly.
girl.
I feel
Said
like it's
bye.
incompleted almost. Like, I don't feel like I've beat a game. I feel like it doesn't feel completed. Like that's what it feels like. It does not feel completed. It's incomplete in my head. I don't know why. My head's not registering it. But that's all for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was Dread Meridian, the finale. To the developers, I'm sorry that I have talked so negatively about certain parts of this game. I truly did enjoy this game, and I cannot wait to see your future projects. That's to the developers, and please take this all as constructive criticism, not hating, because I truly did love this game. I just feel it's incomplete. But that is all from me. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was Dread Meridian, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, I actually have no idea what we're going to do over these next few days. I'm going to have to figure something out, because I did not plan for this. Oh well. I'll figure it out tomorrow. That's for tomorrow, BLASTERBRO. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, extra peace. See you guys.